Hello everybody! Let me show you an ad hoc analysis that I did for one of my end users. To start, this table exists in my warehouse, but I don't have a DBT model. So the first thing I need to do is adding this to my sources. And because I'm using Power User for DBT, I can have a notebook. So let me open my notebook. You can see here that actually this is a shared notebook, and this is the notebook I'm sharing with my end users. Everybody that has access to my data pilot instance has access to this notebook. Let's start. To start, I have a ginger cell, and what I want to do is just select all statement to see exactly what I have in this table. This table is new for me. I don't have anything on that, so I want to see what I have exactly. Okay, so I have 3 columns in here: a user ID, created at, which is timestamp, and preferences. The analysis that I'm doing here is actually a count of preferences per created at date. This is still timestamp, but I need to convert it to date, regardless of the user ID. Inside the preferences, you can see this is a JSON, and I have an array. So the first thing I need to do is actually unnest this array to have these preferences per created at. And this is my second query in here. Okay, so now I have already, so user ID, created at, it's still timestamp, but then the analytics preferences is already unnested. With here, I already can play around and, for example, see a plot. So let's go to my configurations. First, I need to change my mode in here to product because I prefer, and then I can choose my bar plot here. I want to group by created at, so this will be my x-axis, and split by analytics preferences. Okay, nice. Here I can see that this is 1 year of data, so starting from last year. I can see here that I have one top date in June, and the rest is more or less quite well distributed. But because this will be shown to the end users, I want a better plot, for example, with proper X labels, proper Y labels, and title. So I will now move to Python. To move to Python, I just need the ginger cell ID in here. This is what I have here. Get the data from it and cast it to data frame. And this is what my data frame looks like. So exactly what I had before, but now in Python. So let's now group by date. So I'm casting first this created at to date and analytics preferences, and count the user count in here. With that, I'm practically ready to do my plot. So I'm using matplotlib, and I'm actually pivoting here, so I have a bar plot, a stacked bar plot by date here. This is fine, is an okay plot, but it's so hard to read because we have 1 year of data. Okay, so what we can do is move back in here. Instead of group by date, group by month, so I have less data points to show in my plot. And my X label would be month now, so I have by month. And that's a nice plot already, so this can be shared, has everything, title, labels, and very easy to read. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.